Hi everyone, welcome. How's it going? It's tamsyfae. It's just any reading tonight. And if you want to check out, I have a legal disclaimer in the description down below. And if you want a private reading, I'm on Etsy now, so that's kind of exciting. Or as well as still on Discord. But yeah, welcome everyone. Hi Christine. Hi Sama. Hi Jessica. Hi everyone. Hi Blessed One. Hi Macaroni. Hi, I'm Lourdes. Hi Alice. I'll just switch the screens there we can see what I'm doing. How's everyone? I'm Lourdes. Work for next week. Ooh, work reading for next week. Let's see. Ooh, I got all the cards in the wrong direction. There we go. Work reading for the week for M. Lourdes. Let's see, work reading. That one didn't want to come out. Oh. For the Emperor. For the Emperor, I do feel like there is an energy of I don't know if it's just like not getting the support you're wanting or not getting the support for whatever reason. I'm kind of like feeling maybe like a boss or something like that won't be available for some reason. But with the Four of Wands being in the light, I do feel like overall your week is going to be going well. You know, the Four of Wands is that celebration, having that courage, having that confidence. I also feel like there's an energy of just feeling satisfied and content with the work that you've been doing and like overall contentment. I could feel that, maybe even a little bit excited. I know the holidays are coming. um yeah, there might even be like a work celebration. I'm not quite sure if your work does that or not, but for the Seven of Wands in the dark, I also feel like there's an energy of like really listening to your intentions, not just your intentions, like your intuitions, and like understanding what your intuition and what you're feeling really is, and then don't let your intuition cloud your judgment moving forward. You know, making sure that you know how you're feeling is really for that, like that reason, and not just thinking you're trying like mix matching your feelings with the wrong things is what I'm trying to say. I don't know if that is something that's going to come up with you in your work situation or in other situations you may be facing, with the work. With Magician, I do feel that there might be some things that may not, the energies haven't settled exactly what is coming for you just because Magician is in the dark. I also feel like there might be someone that is trying to throw you off your course or throw you off your balance. I feel like it's just because they're off their balance as well, they're just maybe having a mood or just not being emotionally available to support you for whatever reason. But I do feel like you're going to have the confidence. You're going to have all the tools that you need anyways to accomplish your work and get things done. So I feel like it's going to be a good work week for you. Overall, there might be some little bumps with this person. I'm not quite sure how they're going to play out for you, but that's what I got for you. Macaroni. General for next week. General for next week for macaroni. General for the week for macaroni. General reading for macaroni. Let's see. General reading for the week. Ooh, it's going to start off well. Look at that. 9 of Cups. Oh, 9 of Cups is going to start off well. I'm not sure how it's going to end. You know, it's not too bad. For the 9 of Pentacles, I mean, I keep saying 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles is like a lofty dreamer. Like, you know, their career and everything is going really well for them. Just having that luck. We have this 9 of Cups, and it also means the same thing, you know? Like, you're just going to have good news. Things are going to be improving. The social aspect is going to be improving. I feel like you're going to be more able to express yourself creatively as well moving forward this week. I also feel like there's an energy of, I feel like there's a lot of rush of energy, maybe even some romance and some recognition as well, or at least some mutual respect going on here. I can feel that for you. For the Justice is in the dark though, so I don't know if you've been like trying to support someone or someone's been, I don't know. I just feel like they've been overlooked or they haven't. Not quite sure what this person is. I don't know if it's just someone that's been wanting to reach out to you and there's just their energy is like really focused on you. I don't know if you know who they are or not, or wanting to meet with you or get together with you, whatever that energy is. Yeah. I also feel like there's some decisions that need to be made. But I feel like whatever the decisions need to be made or whatever choices or whatever options you have going on, I feel like it's more important to realize what exactly it is and don't just go for it just because it looks good. You know, make sure it really is good as well. The world, I just feel like it just means that your cycle that you're on right now isn't complete. Like there's still more to it. You're not done this cycle quite yet, you know? I feel that for you. I also feel like there's an energy of maybe some things will be a little bit restricted or things may be a little bit delayed coming for you. You have the 5 of Swords in the dark. I also feel like there's an energy of, yeah, I feel like this person, like, I don't know if this person, like, what this person is involved in your life or not, or like if this is like a work situation or what kind of situation it is. I just kind of feel like they're a little tense. They're just having that little bit of a negative energy around them. It might be just around them. I don't know if it's going to affect you at all this week, but be mindful that it's just their energy. It's nothing that you're doing wrong or anything, you know? I don't know. Hi, da baby. How are you? Hi, Dottie. Welcome. You're welcome, macaroni. Christine, general reading for the rest of December. General reading for the rest of December for Christine. General reading for the rest of December for Christine. The rest of December for Christine. Huh. I feel like you're going to be going through like a phase of like a transformation. I feel like things are going to be changing for you this week, and maybe that is why there's a little bit of this self-doubt kind of energy going on here. Or just like, you know, a little bit of frustration. Not quite sure what that is. There's a 9 of Swords in the dark. I do feel like there's that energy of just releasing some stress. So I do feel like whatever this is going to get better. I do feel like you're going to be maybe sleeping better or like resting more, and maybe that is what is going to help you to release some stress or whatever this tension of this energy is. I'm not quite sure what exactly how to say it, but I just could feel it for you. For the Ace of Swords, I do feel like there's going to be a new start or a new beginning, or like something is going to come up. I feel like whatever this is, it's a matter of like making sure that you're making the right decision. But I feel like it's more than that. I feel it's like making sure you have the clear understanding of whatever this is, whatever this offer is, whatever this decision is that you're expected to make, is like making sure that you have that clarity and you know exactly what it is. Um, I feel like it's like think wisely, think about yourself first, and how this is going to play out for you. Like think of the aftermath before you go into it too far. And I'm not sure if this is like a person coming for you or if it's something else. There is the Ace of Cups in the dark. Ace of Cups, I'm feeling like again, I feel like there's this beginning of something, but I don't know if it's going to be like delayed or if it's still about stress. But I feel like I'm getting overstressed. I don't know if that's getting over one stress and then another stress is going to begin for you. I'm not sure what that is about either. There is a Two of Wands, so I do feel like, again, I feel like there's a decision. I feel like decision is like the most important energy that's coming out, like a choice, a decision, something you're going to have to decide on. For the Two of Wands, I feel like, you have everything you need for it. You're like, you know a lot about it. It's just a matter of making the right decision that is right for the timing and all that stuff. So that's what I got for you. Hi, Ariana. How are you? Hi, Leslin girl. You've been seeing 555s a lot? Okay. Fives are like change and challenges. So there might be some changes and challenges coming for you as well, Christine. Hi, Angel. How are you? You're welcome. Nightbot is being a little slow. Jessica. Jessica next. What's Jason's current energy like? Okay, what is Jason's current energy like? For Jessica, what is Jason's current energy like? What is Jason's current energy like? What is Jason's current energy like? Hi, Lucinda. How are you? What are Jason's current energy like? What is Jason's current energy like? Ooh. This one wanted to come out. Judgment. He's ready for a new beginning. He's ready for a new start. He's excited. I could feel that. Ooh, there's some good energy there. For the judgment, I do feel like there's an energy of wanting that new beginning, wanting that fresh start. I also feel like they feel like they're ready to leave whatever was in the past behind. They're ready to let go of that and move on. There is the Empress. So the Empress, I do feel like there's some love and attraction, or just being open to the idea of love and attraction and that sort of thing. I do feel like they're leading with an open heart. Maybe a little bit of too much, kind of like going around with their heart on their sleeve kind of thing. That kind of energy. I could feel that a little bit as well. I also feel like they might be wanting or beginning to start a new project or something. I feel like they want to build something or work on something, or if they start a new job, or I just can feel the energy of them working on something. There is a Strength card in the dark though, so I don't know if it's just they're feeling weak because they're in this love state where they are looking for love, they are looking for connections and relationships and this new beginning, and just kind of having that less butterfly type feeling. That can make them feel a little bit weak as well. But I also feel like there's an energy of kind of like avoiding conflict or avoiding confrontations as well. They just want to stay positive, so they're avoiding anything that may drag their energy down as well. There is a high priestess in the light, so I do feel like they are trying to reconnect with their faith or trying to reconnect with their beliefs as well. I also feel like there's an energy of them beginning to trust again. So I don't know if this is what the judgment means. They're letting go of old stuff and whatever is going on with them before. And now I feel like there's this renew energy of like, okay, I'm gonna learn to trust again. I'm gonna give life another chance of whatever that was for them. That's what I got for you, Jessica. I don't know who this Jason is, but he has a lot of energy. Waiting for Nightbot. Blessed one. General reading for the week? Okay, blessed one. General reading for the week for blessed one. General reading for the week for blessed one. General reading for the week for blessed one. That's a good one. King of Pentacles. This is going to be a good week. General reading for blessed one. Ooh, the Empress. Huh. For the King of Pentacles, I do feel like there's an energy of like I said, having that success this week, being able to solve some problems, maybe things that were clouding your mind before. You're just gonna have some clarity on that, and being able to move forward in that energy. I also feel like there's energy with the Empress. Is like you're gonna be more creative. You're gonna be able to. I don't know if you do arts and crafts or something like that. I just feel like that type of energy of just getting into something that is going to bring you joy and stuff like that, I just feel that beginning. I also feel like there's energy of like having that confidence and just nurturing yourself more. There is a high priestess in the dark. I don't know if this is just about doubting yourself a little bit or just feel like your plans have no foundation and your plans are not going to work out, whatever this is. I don't know if you've been having some ideas or been thinking of things where like where it's not going to work out for you. Sorry about that. There's the Knight of Pentacles. So I do feel like you are on the right path. I do feel like whatever you're doing is working for you. I feel like you're on top of things. I don't know if that resonates at all with you, but that's what I got for you, blessed one. Excuse me. Hi, Bree. How are you? I'm just going to take a break for 1 minute. Sama, love reading. Love general reading. Glad to see you too, Bria. I keep missing your lives. Man. I gotta learn to stay up later at night. Sama. General love reading for Sama. What's coming for love for Sama? Love reading for Sama. I'm alright. I don't know why. I think my throat just got really dry. I just think it's really dry in the house with the heater on. I don't know. Oops, there's a hidden message for you. Ooh. For the Hermit. For the Hermit is in the dark. I do feel like there's energy that I don't know if like some feelings are gonna resurface or some feelings have resurfaced for you, and that is something that you've been reflecting on or thinking about. I'm not quite sure what that is for you. I just feel like, but I feel like whatever it is, you're like getting out of it. Like you're not in it anymore. Um, hmm With the Queen of Pentacles, I do feel like there's an energy of being grounded. I also feel like there's energy of you. I don't know if you're in a relationship or if you're going to be finding someone, but I feel like there's this very kind person out there for you. I feel like this person is like hardworking, maybe even a little bit of a healer, or very in tune with their spirituality. I also feel like there's an energy of I feel like this person is supporting someone that you know. So I don't know if this person works with someone that you know or how you're going to meet this person. If you haven't met them already, but I do feel like there's a spiritual connection between the two of you. There is the moon. The moon is in the light. I do feel like there's an energy of you being able to trust your intuition more and like releasing whatever this was, like whatever past energies or past thoughts have come up. I feel like you're gonna be able to move on from that and like listen to your intuition and let your intuition guide you moving forward. You do have the Fool with the Knight of Wands, and they're both in the dark. I don't know if like someone you feel like you're being pulled in the wrong direction or whatever that energy is for you. But I feel like whenever you just let your feelings, if there's anything that you need to heal from that you haven't healed from already, just take that moment and, go through the process of those emotions. I feel like whatever that is may be holding you back because I do feel like there is someone here for you. Like I don't know if you know them. I feel like you know them through somebody else, if that makes any sense. Or if you have or unless you met them already. I just feel like you know who this person is. Um yeah. With the Knight of Wands being in the dark, I do feel like there's an energy of feeling a little insecure or something. I'm not sure if that is the energy of the Hermit. Like try that's a little bit holding you back. Wish you luck. Hopefully you figure that out. And this person seems really nice. Hi Shaya, how are you? Hi Dork Gamer. Welcome. How are you? General for January. Starfall. General for January. Gotcha. General reading for Starfall for January. General reading for Starfall in January. So our general reading for January for Starfall. Hmm. For the Three of Wands, I do feel like there's going to be like January is going to be like a new year, a new start, a new step in the right direction. I can feel that for you. I do feel like you're going to be setting some romantic goals or just setting some goals for yourself that is going to bring that, self love and all that energy to you. For the Hermit, though, I do feel like whatever lessons you were supposed to learn last year are going to come with you for January. So I do feel like whatever it was, you haven't learned it, and you're still going to have to learn it again this year. Excuse me. Sorry about that. To take a drink. Um, yeah, for the world being in the dark, again, I feel like that cycle isn't completed. So I feel like the cycle that hasn't been completed for you, Starfall, is just some kind of like life lesson that the universe thinks that you're still working on or still need to work on. Even though you are taking the next step, so you are like getting closer to completing it because you are moving forward. Um, I feel like it's more about your energy this reading than like anything because they have the Nine of Pentacles as well. So I'm feeling there's an energy of doing well, even doing well in a career. So I don't know if you've been working towards a career or like looking for work, whatever this is. I do feel like you're gonna get a better hold of your balance of the love life, independence and work life, all that balance. I feel like it's gonna work itself out. I also feel like there's an energy of like you being able to stay calm or like calmer than before during troubling situations coming up for you. I also feel like there's an energy of a long-term career. So I don't know if you've been like working or trying to find a long-term career or whatever that is, but I feel like you're gonna have more clarity of what your long-term future is gonna look like. So that is some exciting energy. Sturgis, how are you? Sturgis, general reading for Sturgis. Okay, let's see, general reading. Whew. General reading for Sturgis. General reading for Sturgis. Mm-hmm. For the Knight of Swords. For the Knight of for the Knight of Swords, I do feel like this energy of taking action, or you're ready to take action now. You know, I feel like you're not going to delay anymore. I feel like you're not going to restrict yourself anymore. You're just ready for this new start or this new beginning. You know, just ready to take action of whatever that is. Um, hmm There's also the Hangman. The Hangman being in the dark. I feel the energy is that you're just ready for something. So I don't know if you're just ready for the new year to start. Like, just come on, 2024, let's get on with it. I just feel that energy. I just feel like, you know, I'm not going to restrict myself anymore. I'm just going to take risk. And I feel like your energy is just ready for that. There is the moon. So I do feel like there are some illusions or some mysteries that haven't been revealed to you yet. I do feel like things are maybe coming for you. Um, that the energy in the universe just hasn't quite figured out yet. I feel like you're going to have more clarity looking forward. Maybe some things that were a mystery for you before are going to come clearer, um, coming for you as well. And the moon in the dark, I do feel like there might be a little bit of frustrations, but I feel like it's more about just finding the truth and like being able to trust yourself again and trusting that you can do it and you can accomplish things. There is a death card, so I feel like this is just a new beginning and just death card is just representing that there is big changes that are coming for you in the new year. I can feel that energy. Yeah, you're just going through the phases right now and you're going to get that clarity and that vision of what your expectations are, your new expectations are. So that's some good energy. There's like a new fresh beginning for you. Just recharge that energy. Hi Marilyn, how are you? Marilyn, if you're new here, welcome. To join the list, you just write exclamation mark join with your question and the Nightbot will add you to the list. Nightbot is just a YouTube robot thing, so to join the list, join with a J. Excuse me. Tammy, hi. Should I receive more money from the state, from the estate case? Okay. Huh. I don't really do legal readings, but excuse me. Sorry about that. Let's see. What is the energy around the estate case? What is the energy around the estate case for Tammy? What is the energy around the estate case for Tammy? What is the energy around this estate case for Tammy? Huh. Huh. For the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is in the dark. I do feel like there's an energy of um I just feel like whatever the energy is, it may not be what you're expecting it to be, or I feel like you already know that. I just feel like there's some limiting, I don't know if there's limiting information or limiting something. Just feeling like you don't have all the answers of whatever the situation was, or maybe they didn't have all what they needed to make a more accurate decision. I'm not quite sure what the thing is around the energy. It's feeling like the energy is like, something just didn't connect well there. Just picking up the energies. This is not like legal advice or anything. For the Four of Cups being in the light, I do feel like there's an energy of pulling away and regrouping the whole situation, you know? I also feel like there's an energy of waiting on something. So I don't know if you're waiting for the final decision or you're waiting for the money or whatever that is. I just feel that waiting. The Emperor is in the dark too. But the Emperor, I do feel like there's something about the money. I don't know if it's like problems with the money or some hold on the money or something like that. There is the Ten of Swords and Light. For the Ten of Swords and Light, I do feel like it's kind of like a final decision thing. I'm not quite sure what happened here, but I do feel like um I feel like there's an energy of like failed investments or failed something. So I don't know what that is. I don't know if there is legal fees or something. I'm not quite sure what it is. I feel like there's something that is blockage here. I feel like there's more information that you need to figure out what is going on with that case. Yeah. That's what I got for you. There's a lot of blocked energy there, so I don't know. Lawyers took large chunk. Okay, yeah. That's what that probably was, eh? Yeah. Liz, why is Pisces detaching himself from the connection we share? Okay, so why is the Pisces detaching themselves from the connection that the two of you shared? Huh. What is going on with the Pisces? What is going on with Liz's Pisces? What's going on with Liz's Pisces? Why are they detaching themselves from their connection? Um, for the Ace of Cups, I feel like they're going through some low energy. I do feel that. I also feel like they have some repressed feelings for some reason. Not quite sure what that is about. I do feel like there's also some kind of thing about finances or money. I don't know how that's involved with anything, but I do feel like that energy. For the Eight of Swords being in the dark, I do feel like there's energy of them blaming themselves for something. So I don't know what that is. But I also feel like they're trying to get a clearer perspective of the relationship in general. So maybe they're just trying to pull away and regroup to figure out what that connection is. Maybe they have questions about it and they're just trying to connect with themselves on how to move forward. No, I'm not quite sure what that is. I'm feeling a little bit of self-doubt, so I don't know if they've just lost the courage about this connection or I don't know. There is a justice as well in the light. So I do feel like they feel responsible for something. I feel a lot of guilt, a lot of responsibility for something. So I don't know if like something happened between the two of you or something happened with the Pisces and they don't want to tell you if you don't know what it is. I'm not sure what that is, but I do feel like with the High Priestess being in the dark, they've lost their connection with whatever it was. They lost that spiritual connection for some whatever reason. Not sure what that could be. I don't know what they feel guilty about or what kind of repressed feelings they're having. But yeah, I'm not sure if that answered you or not. But yeah, I feel like they don't feel that spiritual connection anymore for whatever reason. Yeah. Hi, Mike. How are you? Rodney, can you help Marilyn? I think she's having trouble joining the list. Or Moonbeam. You're welcome, Liz. Lala. What to expect with G and I's relationship this week? And any advice? Okay, any advice? Let's see. What to expect with Lala and G in the relationship this week? What to expect for G and Lala and their relationship this week? Any advice from Spirit, the universe? Anyone that wants to come and give some advice? I knew there was two there. Huh. For the sun, I do feel like there's an energy of having some success. I do feel like good things are going to happen for you this week. I do feel like love is going to need nurturing though this week. Um, I do feel that. I do feel like there's an energy of there's going to be growth in your relationship. So I don't know if you're going to be talking about taking the next stage in your relationship, but I do feel like there's going to be definitely some growth. The sun does come with the Eight of Wands though. So I do feel like with the Eight of Wands being in the dark, making sure you're keeping your focus on that nurturing, making sure that conversations and everything are being nurtured and respected on both ends. It's not just you, it's them, it's G as well. There has to be a mutual thing going on here. So I do feel like there's going to be success, and I feel like it all depends on the Eight of Wands being in the dark is like where the energy and that focus is going to be going. I do feel like there's some hesitation about something. I don't know if there's some hesitation on yours or G's end about taking the next step in the relationship. There is a Two of Wands in the dark. I do feel like the clear vision of the future is a little bit clouded right now for some reason. Maybe that is what needs nurturing as well. I do feel like there might be some unexpected obstacles to be aware of during this week. I feel like you're going to be tested. Your relationship might be tested a little bit in the nurturing department. I feel like nurturing is like the biggest energy here. The Eight of Swords is in the dark. I do feel like even though all of this is going on, I do feel like there are going to be some clear visions of what the relationship is and what both of your boundaries are and that sort of thing. And again, I'm feeling like there's changes are coming. Not sure what these changes are coming for you are, but with the Eight of Cups being in the dark, I do feel like there's, again, I'm feeling a lot of need for nurturing. I think the best thing, the cards just want you to nurture this relationship, you know? Spend time together, quality time together, maybe some alone time together, whatever the two of you need to do to nurture each other. I feel like that, you know, the sun and the Ace of Cups being in the dark is all saying the same thing. You know, I just feel like you need some time together, maybe some alone time. I'm not quite sure what that is for you, if you guys have been doing that already or not, but Lala, what to expect with G and the relationship this week and any advice? Oh, I already did that one. I was going to do it again. Hi, Luna. How are you? I haven't seen you in a while. Welcome. Marilyn, Moonbeam put you on the list for you. It's a tricky thing. I know. I'm sorry. Moonbeam is going to add you to the list. Thank you, Moonbeam. Luna, can you join again, but put the exclamation mark in front of join? You put it at the end instead of the beginning. It's exclamation mark join with your question afterwards. Like 16? Aw, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate everybody who likes and comes out all the time. I appreciate all of you so much. Angel, will hubby ever see an apology for the personal challenges? Because the business needs financially. Will hubby ever see and apologize for the personal challenges? Because the business needs financially. I'm not quite sure I understand your question, Angel. So you're asking if your hubby will see will your husband be the one apologizing for something, or is your husband like looking for an apology? I tried both ways. I'll do it again. Thank you. Sometimes when two people try to join at the same time, one person gets missed. Angel, is Angel still here? Oh, if hubby will get an apology, if hubby will apologize, I still don't know. Is it the hubby that will apologize, Angel? If hubby will apologize. Okay, I gotcha. Well, oh my gosh, I don't know why. I don't cough all day except for when I'm live, then I always want to cough. I have no idea what it is. It's like just some kind of spirit here. It's like, no. Don't relieve any secrets. I don't know what it is. I have no idea what's going on. Okay. For Angel, will hubby ever see hubby apologize for the personal challenges because of the business? Okay. Will Angel's hubby ever apologize for the personal challenges? The Six of Wands. Six of Wands is a yes card, but it's also satisfied with their achievement. So I don't know if it's going to be like a real yes or just apologizing because they feel like they didn't do anything wrong kind of thing. You know? I don't know. Let's just see. Will Angel hubby ever apologize for the personal challenges? Six of Swords. For the Six of Swords, I do feel like they're making progress, and I do feel like they're moving on from whatever that is. I also feel like they're feeling like they're moving on from work or a relationship of some sort. I'm not quite sure what that is about. I feel like they don't want to self-reflect. Seven of Wands in the dark and the light. The Seven of Wands, maybe they'll have a change of heart. It is about taking that opportunity or looking for a good opportunity to do something. I also feel like they do want to stand up against the world. They do want to fight for love. They do want a relationship. They do want the work. They want all these things, that I feel like there's a little bit of a, the Six of Swords and the Hermit being in the dark is a little bit of lack of motivation to do the work that needs to be done for what they want to accomplish, if that makes any sense. The business always needs, which creates personal challenges for me. Oh man, that's really hard, eh? Yeah, I feel like your hubby's not really on the same page for whatever reason, Angel. Lourdes, career for 2024. Ooh, career reading for 2024. Improvement things. Okay, so what kind of improvements can we get for Lourdes and their career for 2024? What improvements can they get in their career for 2024? Career reading for 2024 for Lourdes. I feel like that one just fell out. Career reading for Lourdes. Any improvements? Any improvements for Lourdes regarding career? Career reading for Lourdes. Career. It starts off with the Queen of Wands and ends with the Queen of Swords. So I do feel like there's some good energy here. Overall, the Queen of Wands is in the dark. So I do feel like there's energy of, like, in order to do the work, they say wishes do come true, but you have to do the work to make them happen. I do feel like there is this positive energy. There is this good intention. There is room for improvement with the work, but also with the Queen of Wands, it's like there's still work that needs to be done. And I feel like there's the Queen of Wands of the Dark also is like you can't expect anyone else to do the work for you. I'm not sure what that means for you, but I do feel like it's about putting yourself out there. I don't know if you've tried to do something for yourself, like your own business or whatever, or if you're trying to go to work in like somebody else's business, Yeah. I just feel this energy of like selling yourself, like making sure that, whatever your first impressions are really going to matter is what I feel like the Queen is trying to tell you. Like sometimes researching the job you apply for to see exactly what they may be looking for can be helpful. For the Ace of Swords being in the dark, I do feel like there's energy of a misunderstanding or a misinformation about something. I also feel like there's an energy of like take more action, more work is needed. I'm really feeling that is a big energy. More work is needed here. Yeah, for the Empress in the dark, I do feel like there's an energy of something that's stopping you from making progress. I'm not quite sure what that is. There is a Queen of Swords though, so I do feel like you are going to get some clarity. You are going to get some, with the Queen, I feel the energy of like standing up for your independence and raising your standards. Like don't settle for anything small. Raise your standards, be confident, have that confidence that you need for the job. I feel like there's energy that you are charming, so use that charming energy. Um, yeah. I also feel this energy of like putting your work or putting your business, whatever it is, first. Make that your priority over everything else. So putting a lot of your energy, a lot of your focus into the work will make things improve, will help you get where you want to go. It's like making work priority, you know? If they give you all these crazy hours, sometimes they give you all these crazy hours when you first start, and then when they figure out where you fit best in their company, then you'll have a more steady pace of how things are going. You know what I mean? I don't know if you know what I mean, but that's what I got for you. Put yourself first. Put your business or the work that you're trying into first. You know, I feel like that's gonna be a lot of work, but I feel like that will help you improve things and get more farther along in your career. Hopefully that made some sense. Hi Grace, how are you? Hi Royalty. Hi Olive. Olivia. The baby. General reading for the baby. General reading for the baby. Let's see. General reading for the baby. Ooh, are you in love? I feel like there's a romance coming for you. Let's see. General reading for the baby. General reading for the baby. Huh. For the Knight of Cups. For the Knight of Cups, I do feel like there's an energy of an openness and like being more open. I also feel like there's an energy of being, like, I feel like this holiday energy is just coming through. I don't know if you're just your energy being more affectionate or whatever it is, but I feel like it's a good energy. You know, I feel like that is coming for you if you haven't, if you don't feel it already. There is a Seven of Swords in the dark. I do feel like there's an energy of having some self-reflection, but also like releasing things as well. I feel like things are going to be revealed to you. I don't know if someone's been playing games with you or you feel like they're deceiving you in some way. I just kind of feel like you're going to get the clarity of that. You're going to be able to have a clear vision of who this person is. I also feel like there's energy of something changing for you. I do feel like changes are coming. And I feel like you can get more clarity about your finances. So I don't know if somebody deceived you about money or lied to you about money or whatever that is, but I feel like that is going to be cleared up for whatever reason. I'm not sure what is going on there. There is the Two of Cups in the dark. I do feel like there's an energy of a one-sided situation. So I don't know who this person is. But I do feel like there may be a cause of kind of tension between the two of you. I don't know. Or a misunderstanding. I'm not sure. There is a Six of Cups. Six of Cups, I do feel like I do feel like something from the past may come up for you. So I don't know if someone from your they haven't seen in a long time is gonna show up or what that energy is. But I also feel like there's energy of excitement. With the Knight of Swords, I can feel this excitement. So I don't know if this is like multiple people here that are going to be coming in the next little while. You, you can get some clarity of one person, but I also feel like you're going to be excited for this other person coming in. I don't know. I don't know if this is like an old friend or an old love or what this energy is. And a family member you haven't seen in a while. But I do feel like it's going to bring back some nostalgia and that sort of energy as well. Yeah, I feel like you're making progress and you're moving forward in positive light overall. I am doing great, Grace. Thank you. Dottie! What's going on with Dottie? What does Dottie need to know about her life? What is going on with Dottie? General reading for Dottie. General reading for Dottie. Ooh, this one really wants to come out. The world. You got the whole world in your hands. I can feel that. I feel like you're done a cycle and you're starting a new one. What is going on with Dottie? Ooh. Huh. With the world, I do feel like you're going to be starting a new cycle, Dottie, a new beginning, a new start of something. It's New Year, so it's automatically a new start, right? The start of a new year. I can feel that. I also feel like there's energy of having some celebrations and feeling like complete, or feeling like an energy of completing whatever you were meant to do or whatever you were trying to do, and you're just ready to move on. The tower is in the dark. I do feel like there's an energy of avoiding disasters, avoiding conflict, avoiding, any kind of chaos going on. I can feel that for you. I also feel like there's an energy of not wanting to give up without trying, or not wanting to give up what's already gone as well. So I don't know if there is something that you're trying to bring into this new cycle. I'm not sure how that's going to work out for you, but I feel like that may be a little bit of what's going to be clouding the options or the choices or decisions that may be coming up for you in the future. For the Two of Wands being in the dark, I do feel like there's an energy of fear of the unknown, wanting to let go of this, because if I let go of this, I don't know what's going to happen kind of energy. But I do feel like with this new cycle, you don't need to bring any of that with you. If there's any negative energy or anything that's not serving you right now, nothing that's bringing you joy, I do feel like if you let go of it, it's going to be some positive energies from it, from whatever that is. What I got for you? Leslie girl, how is Randolph's feelings about our connection? We are in contact. Ooh, you're in contact. Nice. So how is Randolph's feelings and connections for Leslin? What are Randolph's feelings for Leslin girl? What is Randolph's feelings for Leslin girl? Ooh. For the Three of Wands, I do feel like this is the start of something. The start of, not sure what the connection is between the two of you, but it is the start of something good. You have the Death card, so I do feel like this energy, this change, this connection is going to bring some big, profound changes for you. I feel like this connection is going to make you start the path to your new cycle, a new beginning for you with the world. I do feel like that success is coming for you. I do feel like that celebration. I do feel like you're going to feel completed. I'm not quite sure what that is, but I do feel like you're going to have the happy feeling, I can feel that happiness energy, like just when I started reading the question. There is a Two of Pentacles though, so I do feel like there's going to be some choices and decisions that need to be made. I feel like whatever it is like don't choose too lightly though, Make sure you're having a good balance of love life and work life and family life, making sure you're maintaining all of that. I do feel like you're going to have to maintain or adapt to the changes. I do feel like there's going to be changes for you, and it's all about if you can adapt to these changes. Um, is going to determine how well this connection is going to progress. I know that's not really your question. You want to know what his feelings are, but I do feel that these energies are kind of like about him as well, like feeling that happiness, feeling content, feeling completed as well. I feel like Randolph is also starting this new cycle of life, this new thing, and I do feel like they are ready to make these decisions, these choices that may be coming. I feel like for Randolph, it's kind of about figuring out work life and love life and trying to make that balance to become successful. But yeah, I think this is the beginnings of something for sure. I do feel like there's some good energy here. You're welcome, Daddy. Ariana, has Cole, Sag, hurt other girls before or just me? Okay. Has this Cole, Sagittarius, hurt other girls before or just me? Huh. Let's see. With the Knight of Wands. For the Knight of Wands being in the dark, I do feel like there's an energy of being an unreliable lover. I'm not quite sure what happened between the two of you, but I do feel like they always fail to commit. I feel like they're unreliable. I do feel like they lack the strength to actually finish their goals, or make goals or whatever that is for them. I do feel like they're like a sweet talker type of person, and like they're good at talking to get the attention that they want at that time. There is a Nine of Cups, so I do feel like they are a charmer. They are easily to connect with, they find charming people are very easily. I do feel like they're all about the attraction and affection and romance and just, want it all, but not really wanting to put that work into action. There is the Page of Wands. Page of Wands is in light. I also feel like there's an energy of always wanting a new beginning, always curious, always trying to make progress. Yeah. Again, with a good talker, charming, I really feel that's a strong energy. There's also the Queen of Pentacles being in the dark. I do feel like they may have too much ambition, and maybe that is what causes the problems. I also feel that energy of like they're all talk, no action kind of thing. So I do feel like they're kind of like a player of some sort. I do feel like they do this. They just do this to everyone. Yeah, I can feel that. He's always looking for better. Yeah, I can feel that. I don't really think it's like for better. It's just kind of like bored and moving on. Yeah, I can feel that. He's a player for sure. Yeah. All talk, no action to commit. mm. Sometimes it's just because those are the easiest to get. The other ones take more effort. They're a little bit slow at that part. Alice. Messages of encouragement and motivation from my angels. Ooh. Can we connect to Alice's angels and spirit guides? Are there any spirits or spirit guides that want to come and give Alice some positive encouragement and motivation? Can we get some positive messages for Alice? Positive messages and motivation for Alice. Excuse me. Can we get some positive encouragement and motivation from spirit and spirit guides for Alice? The Wheel of Fortune wanted to come out, but I shuffled it back in. Can we get some positive messages of encouragement and motivation for Alice? Can we get some positive messages of encouragement and motivation for Alice? Okay, so we got the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is in the light. I do feel like there's an energy of manifesting your desires, putting some more focus into yourself and some self-love. For the Nine of Wands, I do feel like there's an energy of being resourceful, being resilient. I feel like you are those things. I also feel like be aware of having too many demands. If there's some things that you don't really need to put a lot of focus and energy into right now, some things that can wait, so that you can give yourself that self-love and energy to reboost those batteries. But I do feel like you do have these things, I do feel like you are resilient and have that determination to move on. There is a Nine of Swords in the light. I do feel like there's a little bit of energy of maybe not sleeping well or a little bit of stress or worry about something. But at the same time, I do feel like you have what it takes to overcome whatever that stress is. I feel like you have what you have, you have what you need to get over whatever this is. I do feel like things are going to be getting better. You have the Queen of Cups as well in the light. So I do feel like it's about listening to your intuition, listening to your instincts, and really feeling that balance. I also feel like there's an energy of, I feel like you're going to have some good news. I feel like you're going to get some good news or something positive is going to happen for you as well. I also feel like the Queen of Cups is kind of like about analyzing your situation. And again, I just feel like analyzing the situation, see what things that you don't need to focus on or put energy into, some things that you can just let go of. Um, just to recharge that positive motivation. Sometimes if we have less responsibilities, then it's easier to maintain. I don't know if that resonates at all, but you have the Six of Swords being in the dark. I do feel like there's energy that if you don't take this break, if you don't give yourself the self-love, something is going to be delayed or something's going to be enforced to be delayed. So I don't know if you've been waiting for something and whatever that is. I do feel like there's energy of letting go of something that may be haunting you or creeping up on you. I'm not sure what that is. If it's like holding on to something from your past or a person that isn't really serving you, just being able to move on from that person and just focusing on your own energy. That's what I got, Alice. Lucinda. Will Joe Q communicate? Will Joe Q communicate with me like a message or a phone call? Ooh. Will Joe communicate to Lucinda? Will Joe communicate with Lucinda? Will Joe communicate with Lucinda? Will Joe communicate? Will Joe Q communicate with Lucinda? Six of Swords in the dark. I would say maybe, but probably not. Will Joe communicate by phone to Lucinda? Will Joe Q communicate by phone with Lucinda? Fool, perhaps. Will Joe communicate with a message? Will Joe communicate with a text message? Page of Wands. You did get maybe, probably not, but you have two yes cards, so there's a possibility that Joe will communicate with you. Should I consider consulting in another accountant for my business or stay with the one I have now? Okay, so Star Love Angel. To Star Love Angel, consider consulting in another accountant for her business. Should Star Love Angel consider consulting in another accountant for her business? Three of Swords. It says, look, Three of Swords is a no, but it's in the dark, so let's see. Should Starlove Angel stay with the same one that she has now? Should Starlove Angel Stay with the same accountant for our business. No? Just our love angel. Stay with the accountant that they have now. The devil. The devil is a note card. The spirits are not cooperating. Does Starlove need to have an Starlove need to have an accountant? Does Starlove need an accountant? Judgment. Judgment's not really an answer, it's neutral. Not really getting an answer for you, Starlove. Let's see. Should Starlove keep the accountant that they have now? Three of Pentacles in the dark. Three of Pentacles is a yes card, but it is in the dark. I don't know. I feel like the energy hasn't made up an answer. I'm sorry, Starlove. I don't really have a good answer for that one. You're not in contact? Oh, okay. Yeah, the first one was a no, but then you had two yeses, so I don't know. Lucinda, let's see. Dork Gamer, general love reading. Ooh, general love reading. For Noor. So general love reading for Noor. General love reading for Noor. This one wants to come right out. General love reading for Noor. General love reading for Noor. General love reading for Noor. Ooh, someone's gonna break your heart. Let's just see here. General love reading for Noor. General love reading for Noor. Oops. Huh. The Queen of Cups. For the Queen of Cups, I do feel like there's an energy of being insightful, being in tune with your intuition. I also feel like there's an energy of taking that role. Not sure what that means for you, but I do feel like there's this pure heart loving energy around you. For the Three of Swords, I do feel like there's energy at the beginnings of a relationship maybe starting. I'm not sure if you had like some past pains or past relationships that did not work well for you, or if there's just a self-doubt of being in a relationship. I do feel like there's some sort of energy of rethinking some decisions or conflicts going on. I don't know if this is like a past relationship or what this energy is. I just feel like those are challenges that may be coming for you around the next relationship or whatever your relationship is right now. I'm not sure if you're in a relationship or if you're not, but yeah, the Knight of Pentacles is in the dark too. Huh. I do feel like there's an energy of a doll relationship. I don't know if your relationship that you are in now is doll or if you're just worried or struggling with being or looking for that excitement to spark that love interest. Challenge. Okay, yeah, I can just feel like something is very challenging for you. So I don't know if it's like something from your past that is creeping up or if it's something new. You're single? Okay, huh. Like with the Queen of Cups, I feel all this love around you. Like I do feel like there is someone out there for you. I feel this love and nurturing and romance and all this sort of energy. I feel like this person is just a natural giver, very sensitive. I don't know if you know who this person is. Um, but I feel like you don't enjoy them, or I don't know if you don't enjoy their company, or you don't enjoy that type of person. I don't know if you haven't met this person yet or not. Then there's like the Three of Swords is kind of like some challenges, like not wanting to take that next step, not wanting to take that role as a lover or whatever that is. With the Five Wands, I do feel like there's some conflict within yourself about how to move forward, how to find this relationship without doing the work kind of thing. I don't know if it's like not doing the work or just not knowing how to find that person that isn't boring. Yeah. I wish you luck though. I'm not quite sure what that there's like really positive energy and then there's a bunch of blocking energy. Spirit Tunes, Bree! It's your birthday? Is it your birthday today? Happy birthday. I knew it was coming. What's good for my birthday? Ooh, what is good for Spirit Tunes' birthday? What does Spirit Tunes need to know for her birthday? What good things are coming for Spirit Tunes' birthday? What good energy is coming for Spirit Tunes' birthday? Ooh, you have a secret message here. What good things are coming for Bree's birthday? 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 Ooh, a celebration! Get a party! Oh my. For the Four of Cups being in the light, I do feel like there's an energy of like taking that time, just, taking that time for your partner or whatever that is for you. I also feel like there's that energy of um worried about being bored or worrying about not having enough fun or just, being stuck. I don't know if you feel like you've been stuck at home or I just feel like this energy of like stuck of like not having just being bored. There's a Knight of Wands in the dark as well that came out with it. For the Knight of Wands, I do feel like there's an energy of looking for that attention, wanting some excitement, wanting that energy. For the King of Cups being in the light, I do feel like your partner is supporting you. I do feel like you're in a supportive relationship, and I feel like that is going to be sparking that birthday energy with you. I also feel like there's an energy of negotiating something. So I don't know if you're going to be negotiating a business deal or whatever this is for you, but I feel that energy as well. I also feel like there's an energy of putting more of your energy and time into your business or whatever you feel like that is. I also feel like I feel like your partner is really going to play a part in whatever is coming for you for your birthday. For the Nine of Wands being in the dark, I do feel like there's an energy of some outside pressure from something. I don't know if there's like other things that are going on as well that would be affecting your mood with this birthday celebration. I do feel like you feel like you're doing all the work and things aren't paying off enough or you're not getting enough of a reward from what you've been putting your work and efforts into. I can kind of feel that energy as well. Three of Cups, though, I do feel like there's going to be some growth. I feel like, there's going to be some healing and celebration and all that sort of things coming for you as well. I feel like your relationship is going to grow closer. I feel like there's a big connection between your relationship. I feel like there's going to be some healing and happiness and all that sort of thing. Also feel there's some new projects on the way. I don't know if you started some new projects or if that's something that is coming for you, but that's what I got. That sounds exciting. Shayla, not Shayla, Shaya, love reading for Shaya. 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 Ooh, the world. A new cycle is beginning. I can feel that there's some success coming for you. Love reading for Shaya. Love reading for Shaya. Ooh. For the world, I do feel like there's going to be some successes coming your way. I do feel like you're going to be um, working on meeting someone. I don't know if you've been in a relationship or not, or if you're looking for love, but I do feel like there's that love attraction that is coming for you. There is a 10 of Cups. So I do feel like, I don't know if you know this person or not, but I do feel like this love connection is like perfect success for you. I know it's in the dark, but I don't know if it's just because you're missing that person, you're missing that connection with that lover, or if this is like a new connection, you haven't met them yet, and that's why there's this separation between the two of you. But I do feel like with a rainbow, there's going to be some commitment there as well, or it's going to feel like a good, strong energy, that's just connecting well. The Emperor is in the dark, so I don't know if this person um, is not someone you're normally going to find yourself with, or not someone that you're expecting to be with. The Emperor as well, just because it's in the dark, I just kind of like, I feel like it's just because you don't know this person yet, or you haven't had the experience yet, or this hasn't happened yet, because I'm really feeling romance from the Emperor, even though he's in the dark. I also feel like there's an energy of taking a step back and analyzing your situation and making room for that person as well to come in fully. There is a Two of Cups in the dark. I'm feeling your connection with someone. I just don't know if it's just, I don't know if this is a person that you're trying to get commitment with, or you just haven't met them yet. That's what I got for you, Shaya. I have no idea if you know what I'm talking about or not, but that's what I got for you. Hi, Caramel. How are you? DL's current feelings and attentions towards Caramel. DL's current feelings and attentions towards Caramel. DL's current feelings and attentions towards Caramel. What are DL's current feelings and attentions towards Caramel? This I wanted to know. What are DL's current feelings and attentions towards Caramel? Ooh. What are DL's current feelings and attentions towards Caramel? What are Caramel's? What are DL's current feelings and intentions towards Caramel? Hi, Lena. How are you? Ooh. There's some good positive energy here. They're all in the light. For the Six of Swords, I do feel like there's some kind of energy about letting go of something. I'm not quite sure what happened between the two of you, but overall, I do feel like you are making progress. I do feel like you are moving on in a positive light. I feel like this is a more positive reading than what we have had previously with DLs. I don't know if something has changed between the two of you or what, but I do feel like there's also an energy of feeling happy and making progress, but I also feel like there's an energy of moving away from a relationship. So I'm not quite sure what that is. Because I feel like you're making progress, you're moving on, but moving away. There is a Seven of Pentacles in the light. I do feel like whatever it is, you're going to have a clearer vision of what your future plans are going to be. I feel like you're going to be evaluating your progress. I do feel like you're going to be like harvesting some resources as well. You have the crow there, so I do feel like things are going to be changing for you. So I don't know if you're going to come to a crossroads where you're going to have to decide, do I really want DL or am I going to try for someone else? I kind of feel like you're going to be torn, you know? Do I stay here or do I see what else is out there? I just kind of like really feel that energy. There is the Page of Cups, so I do feel like someone is going to reach out to you, someone else. I don't know if that's going to interfere with this thing. I don't know if DL has like suddenly decided like they are going to take this risk. They are going to proceed in having a relationship with you, but you're going to like change your mind, or if it's going to be vice versa. You know, roles can always be reversed if it's the other way around. With the Page of Cups, I'm just feeling like someone is going to approach you or ask you out, or whatever that is. I feel like this person is very sociable, maybe even very into the arts and that sort of thing. I feel like this one is very influenced by arts and things that are creative. Um, yeah. For the Ten of Wands, I feel like something is going to start and an end. So I don't know if things are just progressing well with DL and then somebody else is going to come into the picture. I'm not sure who this person is, but I do feel like they have good intentions. They are very grounded. They are very earthy. They are very into the arts and all that sort of thing. Maybe even a little bit of a dreamer. Um, yeah. I do feel like this person may be carrying a little bit of baggage with them, so I don't know what that is, but it's a coffee caramel. I have no idea if that's what you were expecting, but that's what came through. You're welcome, caramel. Butter baby, I haven't seen you in a while. Why is Nadia detaching herself from the connection with me? So why is Nadia detaching themselves from the connection with Butter baby? Why is Nadia detaching herself from the connection with Butter baby? What's going on with Nadia? Why is she detaching herself from the connection with Butter baby? Ooh. For the King of Swords, I feel like they have raised their standards. I feel like Nadia has just decided that they're going to raise their standards from whatever it is that they feel like they had to raise their standards for. I really feel like that is a big energy. I feel like they've really thought this through. They decided that they're going to raise their standards for love. I do feel like they're working on controlling their emotions better, and they're really fighting for what is best for them for whatever reason. I don't know. I don't feel like it has anything to do with you at all, Butter Baby. It's just kind of like all of their energy. There is the Ten of Swords. For the Ten of Swords, I do feel like they feel like they're separating from you for whatever reason. I don't know what the connection is between you. I just feel like they're kind of like pulling themselves away to regroup and like raise their standards for some reason. There is the Six of Wands in the light, so I do feel like there's energy of them wanting to be a free spirit and explore their options as well. Just kind of like feeling this, you know, I have to see what my standards are. Just kind of like feeling that free spirited type of like the fool kind of energy for some reason with the Six of Wands, I'm also feeling there's an energy of wanting that success and not wanting to fulfill themselves. I don't know what this is. I feel like they're trying really hard to boost their confidence, especially with the Knight of Swords. They want to have that confidence. They want to better themselves for whatever reason. I do feel like there's this energy as well of being bored with their partners. I don't know if they've been bored with the relationships they have right now. I do feel like there's also an energy of them really being focused on their career and making big moves in their career and having that high energy in the workforce area. It's like off baby. I'm gonna say baby butter, but butter baby. That kind of sucks. Hopefully they figure things out and work things out with you, though. Mike, did MH, aka BH, sabotage me? And Angelita's friendship, why I never see her again? Huh. Okay. So did MH, aka BH, sabotage Mike? And Angelita's friendship. Did BH sabotage Mike and Angelita's friendship? Queen of Wands. Sorry, Queen of Wands. Queen of Swords. Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords are both yes cards. The Queen of Swords represents cutting through the truth, right? So I don't know what that was about between the three of you. Well, let's see. Why does Angelita's never see Mike again? Why does Mike never see Angelita's again? Oh. Why does Mike not see Angelita anymore? For the King of Pentacles in the dark, I do feel like there's an energy of being discouraged. I feel like they're discouraged about whatever your connection was by someone else. So I'm not quite sure what that is. So I don't know if MH did do something or say something to Angelita, because I do, for the King of Pentacles in the dark, it's just, I do feel like there's that energy of someone discouraging them for whatever reason that was. I just feel like that person was kind of like being greedy and selfish. Just kind of wanted that attention with themselves rather than what you and Angelita had for whatever reason. Jealousy, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. There is the Chariot in the dark. I do feel like there's an energy of commitment issues or issues between the connection between you and Angelita. I'm not quite, but I feel like whatever it was from a third party. So perhaps it was MH or somebody else. There is the King of Swords. King of Swords, I do feel like there's an energy of wanting that high standards, wanting more for themselves, and not wanting to dwell into any kind of drama or anything like that. What I got for you, Mike? Hi, Soul. Oh, it's explanation mark. For explanation mark, join with your question. You can join the list. Hi, V. How are you? Moonbeam. Marlon. Is Marlon still here? Will family problems be resolved for the better? Ooh. This is for Marlon Cube. Will family problems be resolved for the better? Will Marlon Cube's family problems be resolved for the better? Will their family problems be resolved for the better? King of Wands, Knight of Wands. King of Wands is the yes card. So is the Knight of Wands. I do feel like there's energy of looking forward and getting some clarity and intellect with the situation. For the Page of Pentacles, I do feel like there's energy of working through something. So I do feel like there's still some kind of work that needs to be done in the family for things to be resolved. But I do feel like there's going to be a pretty much a positive outcome. You know, there's a King of Cups, so there is going to be love and connection there again. With the Eight of Swords being in the light, I do feel like there's an energy of problem solving and trying to figure things out. I also feel like someone is just going to give up and give in, and that may just smooth things over, you know? I do feel that. I also feel like there's an energy of things may fall apart. I feel like it all depends if things can be worked out and if someone can just surrender and give up and give in, whatever that is. So I don't know how that's going to affect. I do feel like if there is someone that is just ready to, okay, you know, yeah, that's what I got for you, Marilyn. Oh, the list is full? Oh no. Luna! Is my twin flame Terry almost out of the connection with Shakura? So Luna Ray. Is Luna Ray's twin flame Terry almost out of the connection with Shakura? Is Luna Ray's twin flame Terry almost out of the connection with Sharuka? This wanted to come out, but that is the Five of Cups. I'm going to shuffle again. The Five of Cups, you know, does represent an unhappy relationship, but it also represents a no card, so I'm just going to try it again. Will Luna Ray's twin flame Terry almost out of the connection with Sharuka? Ace of Cups. For the Ace of Cups, I do feel like there's the energy of some emotions being fulfilled. That is also a yes card. So I do feel like it is coming to an end. I just feel like they're not quite done with each other yet for whatever reason. Luna, let's just try again. Will Luna Ray's twin flame Terry almost out of the connection with Shakura? Nine of Cups. I'm gonna say Nine of Pentacles. Huh. I do feel like they are recognizing it and they are working on it. But I feel like they're not quite done yet, but they are getting there. I do feel like they are getting there. You're welcome, Luna Ray. Angel, will hubby ever be on the same page with me personally and financially? Says so. Will Angel's hubby ever be on the same page with Angel personally and financially? The Queen of Cups is a yes card, but it is in the dark. Huh. Let's see. Will Angel's hubby be on the same page personally? Will Angel's hubby be on the same page with her personally? Page of Cups. Yes card, but again, it's in the dark. Let's see. Will hubby be on the same page with Angel financially? Will Angel be on the same page as Angel financially? The High Priestess is in the light. I do feel like there is some faith. There is a connection there. So I do feel out of all the energy, it is more likely that they'll be on the same page financially more than personally for whatever reason. That card went flying. The Page of Cups, I do feel like you're going to be getting some good news. For these two cards, I do feel like it depends on, the connection and everything else that's going on. I do feel like it's more confident that your hubby will eventually be on the same page financially. I just feel like there's more work that needs to be done with your hubby on getting on the same page personally for some reason. That's what I got for you, Angel. You're welcome. Nature! No message provided. Nature, do you have a question? Nature, do you have a question? I don't know what Nature's question is, Moonbeam. Olivia, how he feels towards me right now. How does HE feel towards Olivia right now? How does HE feel about Olivia right now? How does HE feel towards Olivia right now? How does HE feel towards Olivia right now? How does HE feel towards Olivia right now? How does HE feel? So I want it to come out. How does HE feel towards Olivia right now? How does HE feel towards Olivia right now? This one I want it to be out. How does HE feel towards Olivia right now? The Ten of Cups is in the light. I do feel like it's the beginning of something or the next level of something, whatever it is between the two of you. The Ten of Cups, I do feel like there's an energy of having some stability between the two of you. I do feel like there's a blissful relationship going on there. Again, I feel like there's the next steps of something, so I'm not quite sure what the relationship is between you or what the next step for you would be. There is a King of Wands, so I do feel like King of Wands represents that you have the power, or HE has the power to figure out which direction this relationship is going into, or whatever the connection is between the two of you. But I do feel like there's a lot of respect. The King does represent some strong respect and loyalty towards you. I do feel like there's an energy of having compassion towards you as well, and just a lot of respect. I feel like it's more respect, and that sort of thing is like the most that he feels about you. You know, I feel like there is something going on there, you know? There is a sun. The sun's in the dark though, so I don't know if it's just because they've missed an opportunity to whatever it is to get to the next level, or um, if they're just hesitant about getting to the next level of whatever the relationship is between the two of you. You know, it's just kind of like a hesitant about something, like a frustration or something. I don't know if something's been delayed, or if they want to make plans and their plans aren't working the way they want them to do. You know, I don't know if you know that he's planning on you. Like, you know, if he's planning something, don't tell him that he's planning something if you don't know. You know, there is the world though, so I do feel like this is the right path that you're supposed to be on, the right journey you're supposed to be on with this person. I'm not quite sure what the connection is between the two of you, but I do feel like there's a completion or a feeling of completion with this person. There is happy energy here. I do feel like HE does have good intentions towards you overall. Whatever it is that the two of you are, that's what I got. Royalty. What does the rest of December hold for royalty? Ooh. What does the rest of December hold for royalty? What does the rest of December hold for royalty? What does the rest of December hold for royalty? This one wanted to come out. And this one. What does the rest of December hold for royalty? This one wants to be out. What does the rest of December hold for royalty? Nope. It doesn't want to come out. What does the rest of December hold for royalty? Ooh, Three of Pentacles. I do feel you're going to be working with somebody else or connecting with somebody else. I don't know what this connection is. I feel like it's more like a financial work type of situation with this person. I just feel like, I don't know if you're going to come up with some creative ideas for your work or what this is. I feel like you're going to be collaborating, like working with someone. I'm not quite sure what it is. But I feel like you're going to put your two skills together and accomplish something. I feel like for the rest of December, you're going to have their strength. Your strength is going to be up. I feel like you're going to be not just going to be feeling well or feeling like you can stand your ground for whatever is going on. I feel like there's a good time to like really listen and tune into your animal instincts, like really listen to your instincts. You know, if your instincts tells you that's wrong, then it's wrong. You know, listen to those instincts. You know, if it feels right, it feels right. You know, go for it if it feels right. There's the Fool, so I do feel like you're going to be presented with an opportunity or a choice or a decision that needs to be made. So I do feel like it's a good idea to take this risk or this opportunity, whatever you feel like this is. But again, listen to your instincts. You know, if it doesn't quite fit right with you, doesn't feel right with you, then listen to those instincts. If it does, then, you know, go with it. You know, go with what your gut is telling you. You know, listen to those instincts. For the Six of Swords, I do feel like there's an energy of you making progress and moving on from something as well. So I don't know if you're going to be moving on to the next thing in your work, like you're going to get a promotion, or you're just going to change positions, or what this is. But I feel like you're going to be changing into something or moving on to something else. But I feel like it's progress for you. It's a good thing. I also feel like there might be some obstacles, but I feel like you're going to really need to rely on your instincts on how to make those changes, or how to, like, I feel like these changes may be a slow, gradual change, but there are changes coming for you. So I got for you, royalty. That's some good energy. New love. How would FV program go for me? Oh, how would FV program go for new love? You're unsure. Okay, so how would VF program go for new love? How will this program go for new love. Let's see. Huh. There are two cards there? There's two cards there. Huh. The sun. When I first took out the sun, I felt like it would be an opportunity. I'm not sure what kind of opportunity it would lead to, but I do feel like it's an opportunity. The sun is in the dark though, so I don't know if something's going to be delayed or if it's not quite the goal you want to reach. I'm not quite sure which one that is for you. There is the Four of Pentacles, so I do feel like there might be some limitations. So I don't know if this course or this class, this program will take up your time and energy away from something else, and that may be a little bit hard to deal with. Not quite sure what that is though. The Four of Pentacles, I do feel like there's going to be some planning and restructuring, like maybe rescheduling yourself a little bit to fit that in if you go with that. There is the Ten of Swords in the dark. I do feel like these changes may lead you in a good direction though. You know, I do feel like this program will be less stressful and less work than you think it is, or than what you or what other options you have. So I do feel like this is kind of like the easier one for you, a less stressful one for you. Just I feel like if you do take it, there's going to be some readjusting as well. You do have the Five of Cups in the dark, so I do feel like whatever this is for you, it's going to build on your confidence, and I do feel like it will be a positive transition for you. But you also have the Temperance in the dark. The Temperance in the dark, I do feel like it might be a little bit overwhelming, but I feel like the overwhelming is mostly because of rescheduling yourself or readjusting your whatever you have going on in your life to fit this in for some reason. I don't know why that energy is coming up, but that's what I got. So I feel like either way is good. It's just good in different ways. Angel, what good things do you see coming my way in the next few months? So what good things are coming for Angel in the next few months? Excuse me. What good things are coming for Angel in the next few months? What good things are coming for Angel in the next few months? Ooh, strength. What good things are coming for Angel in the next few months? What good things are coming for Angel in the next few months? What good things are coming for Angel in the next few months? Huh. For the strength card, do you feel like you're going to have strength? With the Eight of Swords, I do feel like there might be like, I don't know if it's a new job or work. I just feel like there's work with the with the Eight of Swords. I also feel like with the Eight of Swords, I feel like you're surrendering yourself. So I don't know if you're going to surrender yourself because you're going to be opening yourself up to learn new things. I don't know if you're learning new things about the work that you're doing or if it's going to be like new work for you. Not quite sure what this is, but I do feel like, okay, I'm just going to do this. I'm just going to get it done. Just kind of like, not really giving up, but like surrounding yourself to the universe. You know, letting the universe decide. I just feel like you're going to be coming to the terms with that moving forward in the next few months. With the Queen of Pentacles being in the dark, I do feel like there's an energy of money influencing you. So, you know, that could be a good thing, it could be a bad thing, depending on which way you want to look at it. You know, in this case, we are looking for some good things. So I do feel like this is a good thing that money is going to be motivating you. So maybe you're going to find more work, get more work from what you have or whatever it is that will get you going, you know, in a positive direction. You have the Crow here, so I do feel like you're going through a phase of transformation. For the Three of Swords, I do feel like there might be some sudden changes. These changes may cause a little bit of drama, you know. with anything else that happens, one good thing happens, there's always something else, right? I just feel the energy for you. I do feel like you're going to be moving on. And I feel like stress is going to be less. I feel like you're going to be less stressed about your finances moving forward. I also feel like there's an energy of you forgiving someone. So I don't know if forgiving someone is what is talking about you surrendering yourself. So I don't know if you're just gonna like, okay, I forgive you, let's move on, and that's gonna boost your energy going forward. Just gonna like just recharge that energy with you. That's what I got. That looks pretty good. It's always nice not to have to stress so much about finances. Oh, I am done. Thank you everyone for joining me. I appreciate you all so much. Don't forget you follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Discord. X, or Twitter is X, but you know what I mean. You're welcome, Angel. I'm also on Etsy if you want to check that out as well. Or Discord. I'm still trying to work on Discord, still trying to figure it out. I was hoping to have some good things up by now. Hopefully I'll have good things on there coming soon. It's work in progress. I hope you all have a good night. Thank you everyone for coming. I'll see you on Tuesday. Bye.